cycle. It's a cycle. It keeps happening. It's a cycle. Once you
I don't identify with any of their struggles, so.
Big footprints on the baby.
What?
Trip away, put away the love for the girl.
cycle. It's a cycle. It keeps happening. It's a cycle. Once you go in, you can't get out.
Evil spirit,
it's in a cycle.
Lose your job to a robot? Check not come? Car breakdown? Whatever it is, you're here. We won't embarrass you by asking too many questions. We trust we'll get our money back, one way or another.
Hey y'all, so it is Friday. It's the last day of January. It's the last day of January, and I'm about to get ready to go run a few errands. These errands I've been trying to run all week. But I'm going to get them done. It's Friday night. I may go out and grab a drink or something. I may just stay in. I'm not fully sure yet, but all I know is that it's Friday and we made it through this week. January has been the longest month in life. It's always really long, but the bright side for me is that although I feel like this month has been extremely long, I feel ready to tackle the year. Like, I really need this time to tackle 2025. I turned 35 this year. My birthday is early in the year, in January, or January 4th is my birthday. I took my first vacation. This is my fragrance. Love it, love it. I took my first ever, like, real vacation. I've taken vacation from work. I've taken time off from work, but usually when I take time off from work, it is to, and I like to layer it with that. Sometimes, not all the time. But usually when I take time off from work, it is to do some other type of errand, some other type of thing. And so this was the first time in life where I have ever take a time off from work to go relax, go on vacation, like, and change my scenery, just feel comfortable, let my hair down, and not have anything to do. Thank you, Jesus. I'm thankful for the time that I got to use to relax, rejuvenate myself, and go on vacation. I see why people go on vacation. I see why people take so much time off. I know that's not me, but now I'm feeling the need to challenge myself to do that more. Even if I just go around the block, I need to allow myself an opportunity once or twice a year to just get out of my normal, usual space and enjoy life, enjoy me, enjoy what I feel like are the fruits of my labor, right? So yeah, that's what I did on vacation. I went, to a beautiful, beautiful place, a beautiful country, and I just relaxed and just spent a lot of time in my thoughts and thinking about how I feel about where I am in life and what's next. It's the end of the month, and I have finally been able to just sit down and journal and just pen some thoughts and ideas down. This week was rough, man. Well, I'm not gonna say it was rough. It started off sweet. Like, I started off with one of my new goals, which is learning stocks. I want to learn how to get better at it. I have a whole finance degree that I don't touch. Outside of school, you know, I guess I'm in the finance department, but outside of, well, let's see. So yeah, this week has ended on a rough note. We've made it. Let me start over. So this week has been a week. I started this week on a really good note. I kicked off with one of my goals for the year, which is learning to invest in the stock market and trade and do all those things. So I kicked off my week there, really got in my bag this week. I think I made like $300 this week, but not completely with new trades. Well, I don't know. I need to go back and look, but I made about $300 this week trading. So I'm just kind of learning the rules to that. I've lost some money too. Not even gonna lie. I made some weird decisions that I've had to work through, but I think I did a good, strong week. Going forward, I will be learning how to segment my time into that, because I feel like you can get really, really mentally involved in it, and it just kind of throws off my day. So I'm going to put myself on a trading schedule just based on what my workload is for the week. If I have the flexibility and I have like a little more open time early in the morning, I will trade. If I don't, I'm just going to miss out that day. That's the plan. Then I also want to mix my investments in a long-term investment and short-term investment in those type of buckets. So yeah, that's where we are with that. I pulled out some cash and started my retirement fund, got some ETFs for that. So yeah, I started my week on a high week, you know. I put more money into my 401k, shifted that budget. So it's just been I started on a great note. Tax season started. It's been amazing. However, the flight incident from yesterday, well, it wasn't yesterday right now. It was Wednesday night. That flight incident just really shook me. It affected me more than I expected it to. Simply because I just see where the world is going. Like, it's just extremely tasteless how our president has the gall to get up on his podium and, you know, pretty much blame the victims. Blame what makes them different. Blame DEI, you know, that's the buzzword right now. But it's just tasteful, and it just really, I don't know, it hurt me. I'm weird about like major events and life events. Y'all see these edges? It's really time to get this sewing redone, but that's another story for another day. Yeah, it's really it was just really troubling, and it just really, I felt for those people. I'm a person that has experienced loss in my life. You know, lots of death. I'm not a stranger to experiencing death in my life. I'm not a stranger to experiencing like sudden tragic death in my life. So I just really felt for those people and what they could be feeling, especially, you know, hearing the president talk bad or talk down on your loved ones, or even just talking down on the situation that they were in, you know, when they passed. It just gave me terribly icky feelings, lots of feelings of grief, and I don't know, it just has me mentally strained. I did have a rough week of sleep, but I'm going to blame that on me getting into the stock market, because I've just been trying to apply all the things I've been learning over the last few weeks, or relearning over the last few weeks, language terminology, testing new softwares for research and new apps for research. So I think I've just kind of had my mind buzzing in a way that disturbs my sleep, because I am that type of neurodivergent person. So yeah, this week has been just like crazy. And So I'm just really glad that, you know, I'm able to end the week in better spirits. I took myself to the movies last night for dinner. I went and saw that Keke Palmer and SZA movie. I always mess up the titles, like One Day at a Time or something. So I took myself to go see that movie, and it was good. Y'all go see that movie. But I went to go see that movie, and it just made me laugh, made me smile, and just really kind of turned me around today because, whew, girl, all that news, and just I had to turn off the news, of course, but, you know, I just want to see how the story is developing, and I don't know, I'm just waiting for somebody to stand up and check Trump for the things that he says. It's just tacky and tasteless, and, you know, it's just a mess. So I don't know, that part of that has been keeping me engaged, but I'm just ready for somebody with a platform to get up there and check him, you know. Anywho, yeah, so yesterday after my movie day, I took some time to just like sit down and put my goals on paper. It's something I've been wanting to do all week. I got a beautiful journal in my Ivy Box subscription a couple months ago. Well, it was like November, October. And I said I was going to use this journal. I'm a journal person. Let me back up. I'm a journal person. You know, I'm that person. A new journal just makes you feel like you have your life together. And so, you know, I have 500 journals and notebooks laying around, but I've been trying to stay consistent and keep my business organized in just 2 or 3 notebooks, a work, a personal, and a personal journal. So I really just took the time last night to kind of start my journal for the year. I'm not a regular journaler. I can't talk. I'm not a regular journaler, but and I don't know that I'm going to be a regular journaler. I'm not a regular journaler, but I don't know if I'm going to be a regular journaler, but I do want something that I can use to put down my goals, see my success, and follow up, you know, just see where I've been. I think a lot of the times why I've stopped journaling is because I've been journaling about some pretty hard and pretty traumatic life events. And so this journal is yellow, it's happy, it's all the good things. So I've just decided that this is going to be the book of happy, of life. And, you know, we'll leave the trauma to our notes app so it can get deleted. But I just want to document my progress. I think I've done a lot of things in life. However, I feel like I'm in the position now to go to the next level. What the next level looks like, I think I'm still developing that person in my mind. However, I am working to actively apply mindset shifts that I feel like I need to get there, or to see the picture of who my next person should be. So yeah, I put those things on paper yesterday. Just to name a few, I want to learn new things and actively participate in these things. So that being investing and getting into the stock market. I've always wanted to do it. I've always said I was going to do it, and I hope this doesn't color my skin. That lace right there is white. I hope it doesn't, what am I saying? Just learn new things and actively apply them in my everyday life. That being the stock market. I want to continue on my weight loss journey. My personal appearance, just taking better care of myself. What I feel like is better care of myself. I don't think I've ever taken bad care of myself or ever let myself go in a way, but I do think that my stress has shown on me way more than it has should. And you know, circumstances, you can't can't blame yourself for circumstances and certain things. However, I can kind of take control of the impact that these things have on my physical appearance. So I'm down 50 of my 70-pound goal. That was my initial goal. I don't know, I feel like I want to push my goal back a little more, to like maybe 160, 155, simply because I know regain will be a thing. And I'm nervous about it. So yeah, I that's where I am with that goal. Like I don't know, I lost my train of thought. You can go grab it. So we got this journal a couple months ago in the Ivy box, but I think it's just beautiful. It's a hardcover. The pages does have journal prompts and things. However, I don't know if I'm going to do the journal prompts. I just want to write my own thoughts in it. So I kind of just made a page of my own thoughts. I did answer the prompt, and it was kind of a nice thing to get my thoughts flowing in handwriting, but I just think it was beautiful. So yeah, I really want to, like I said, do better about keeping a journal going, keeping a journal going and documenting my highlights. So I wrote 6 goals, and yeah, I'm gonna really try my hardest to apply these things in 2025. I just feel like it's time. I no longer feel the need to be in isolation. I think my move to Texas gave me that isolation I needed to heal, to recover, to just get my mind straight and get comfortable in the reality that I feel is like my life, my circumstances, and all those things. And so this year, I really feel like I want to step out on faith and take part in things that I feel like are aligning with who God wants me to be, where I'm supposed to be, and what's going to take me to my next level in life. So my goals consist of things like focusing on my weight loss journey. I lost 50 pounds last year. I have 20 more pounds to my goal. I may make that 30 pounds, I don't know, but I want to get to this first 20 first. So since moving, I will say working out has not been a priority for me. Or, you know, I'm not going to say that it's not been a priority, because it's been on me to do it. However, just getting out into the traffic here is harder than anything, because I don't know, people drive here like they are always in emergency, like always in panic mode, and I can't do it. I love the gym that's in my apartment building, but I just want to get out to work out, right? So that's something I want to work on this year, is to just kind of get back into the habit of working out. I was a Orange Theory boutique gym type of girl, and I always had like a backup membership at Gold's. And so I have a membership at Club 4 here that I love. So if you're in Dallas, check out Club 4. It's super bomb. Like, it's just like a little bit better than Planet Fitness, I would say. I don't know if y'all ever had Gold's here, but Gold's is super solid. It reminds me of Gold's a lot. Well, Gold's after that fancy gym Lifetime moved, but it reminds me a lot of Gold's. It has a sauna, they have classes. It's a vibe. It's really nice. But yeah, so I want to find myself a boutique gym or work it into my budget so that I can maybe get out and get my body moving and reacclimated with, you know, regular working out. There's an Orange Theory maybe 10 minutes from my house. I thought about joining that. There's a few like CrossFit gyms and other boutique gyms in the area that I could join. So I'm just gonna see if I could stretch my budget to afford that. We're just gonna see how that works out. But getting in the gym is one thing that I really want to do. I was walking a lot when it was warmer, and it's not very cold. I need to get my mind wrapped around the fact that I'm not in Oklahoma, I'm in Texas. So like even today, I'm looking back at my clock, but even today, I think the high was like 65. So honestly, I could have gone outside and got a little walk in, and I wouldn't have froze to death. You know, if I would have just put my headphones on, maybe a hat, I think I would have been fine. So that's something I plan to try. I have gone down to the mailbox and like walked around the building a couple times. So, but I just haven't gone out to do those like 2 miles that I was used to. So that's something I'm definitely gonna try to implement. It's just more fitness, more movement, more getting out. In the same vein of getting out, I want to start networking. This is Dallas, this is Texas, so I feel like every day that I turn on my Instagram feed, there's some type of networking event or something. Oklahoma just, I don't know. You know, I did a little event for a little while in Oklahoma, but Oklahoma, I don't see Oklahoma as that networking vibe scene. It happens, I think, but it just died off, or either, you know, that little small group of the Black community we all got grown and started doing other things. So I don't know what happened, but I really want to start hitting up some of these networking events, just so I can try to, you know, meet new people, make new friends, make new connections, and all that good stuff. The next thing I want to start doing is going to church. I have gone to church a handful of times since I've been in Texas. I live 10 to 15 minutes away from Embassy City. I enjoy Embassy City a lot. However, I really want to find a Black church here. I haven't been to the Potter's House. I want to experience the Potter's House simply because I grew up on TD Jakes. But I want to find myself a Black church to go to. This is my home. I moved out here on my own, so I don't know. I need to find that church experience that connects me to, you know, my roots and what I grew up on. So I want to find a traditional Black church here and just have like Embassy City as a backup. I honestly may go to Embassy City more than the Black church. I don't know why I'm calling it a Black church, but the Baptist church, how about that? Just simply because the distance and the length of service, just being real. But I don't know what the churches here have to offer. But I want to find a traditional Baptist church to attend, as well as another church. And I just want those churches to appeal and have ministries that appeal to me, who I am. A single person, a younger adult, not a young adult anymore, but a younger adult, a single person, and, you know, just here navigating Dallas. I'm new to the city. So hopefully, maybe I could connect with a Bible study group or something there. That's something I did in OKC when I first got there, to just get to know people. So I'm just planning to apply that here. My next thing is to learn new things and try new things. So one thing has been really on me to take a salsa dancing class. I don't know. I feel like it would be just like a fun way to get active and get involved. I think since my trip to New York, I missed the salsa dancing class. I tried to find it and ride the subway to find it, but I couldn't ride the subway. It took me a minute to figure it out, so I lost the class. I missed the class, and so yeah, I really want to take a salsa dancing class. I know there's a salsa vibe here, so that's something I want to do, just for fun. I think it'll be good for me, or just some type of class that gets me out and moving. Another thing I want to start doing more is investing and learning the stock market and just kind of being engaged with that. Y'all, I have a whole finance degree that I don't use past personal finance, and that's like level one class. So I really want to get into that more. I started the week hard with that, you know. So I'm just going to kind of continue doing that, get myself on my schedule with trading and learning and research. And yeah. Another goal of mine is to, let me cheat and look. So yeah, 2 more goals. So one of my big goals is to take myself on 1 solo date per month. I have been in Dallas a year, almost a year. It's next month, it'll be 12 months. I think a year is like March, early March, but I'll look it up. But almost a year, and I can say that I've maybe been to like 2 or 3 new places that I've never been to. So yeah, this year I plan to take myself on 1 solo date a month. We're going to do dinner and a movie, a concert and a dinner, whatever that might look like. I'm just going to get dressed up. I'm going to go out and I'm going to enjoy myself and do some of the things that I want to do. They have like this candlelight orchestra series. I've been wanting to go to that. The theater always stops through Dallas, Hamilton, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King. Those always stop through Dallas. I want to go see those shows. And of course, you know, there's a new restaurant out here every 3 months. So I've been wanting to go. So I have a whole list on my Instagram of Dallas restaurants that I've been wanting to try. So yeah, every month, at least once a month, I plan to get dressed and take myself out. I shop all day long and I don't go anywhere. So yeah, that's one of the game plans, is to do that. And the last game plan is to finish my EA exam. So I started my exam December of 23 and passed 1 of 3. And so it's my mission to pass those other 2 before the end of the summer. I'm not going to give myself to the end of the year to do it because I think I'm going to run out of time, but I'm going to give myself till the end of the summer to do it. I actually plan to take my first exam probably at the end of the next month if I can. So yeah, I have 2 exams left to take. I think I'm ready, and it's just going to kind of help me. It's going to open me up for more opportunities in business that I think I want. I've just been really trying to find my path in my business. Not that I don't like tax prep, but I just feel like the tax prep game is getting, it's just a thing, right? And so I just think there's way more out there for me to do rather than do taxes. I'm not going to stop tax prep, but I do want to offer higher level services to businesses, and I think that with the EA license I can do that. So yeah, I want to get that exam done by the summer so that I can spend the fall working on, you know, building my business around it, whether I need to rebrand, whether I need to you know, I'm probably going to have to retrain on some things, but just get myself ready for 2026 because it might get crazy out here. Another thing I want to do just surrounding business and myself is YouTube. I'm here. We're doing it. I'm always recording content. I have videos from last year that I said, oh, I'm going to post that video, and never did. So here we are, making these videos and posting them. It's just this is my creative outlet, and something I can do to just put myself out there. I do plan to start recording more finance videos and putting those on my business page. I have some content ideas down. And so this is just a step in getting me comfortable in front of the camera again so that I can do that. So yeah, those are big goals for me. Last on my goal list is, I gotta cheat. Oh, I don't have any more. Those are all 6. So what I said I was going to do is get these goals and put them on some sticky notes, or like, I don't know, a pretty dry erase board or something. Put it up on the wall so I can see them. A couple years back in 2019 when I bought my house, I did that. So I'm not a vision board girl. I've tried. They're fun. They're cute. Not really a vision board kind of girl. I'm just a write down in bullet points my goals. And that year I said I put my goals on my refrigerator, and they sat there all year. And by the end of the year, there I was buying my home. I had found other streams of income. That's back when I was working in nightlife. I had really just started doing my business and having a night job. I started teaching in 2019. What else did I do? Buy my house, other streams of income, a couple other things I can't remember right now. But I made them happen because I put them on paper. You know, I seen them every day. You know, could think about them, could just make it happen. So yeah, I plan to do that. So that's something I'm going to go out and get today. I'm going to run and get a B12 shot because I dropped my B12, the devil. So I'm going to run out and go get a B12 shot in the Arlington Mall. There's a store out there that I go to. Well, I go to the one in Grapevine, but they've closed. So I'm going to go out to Arlington Mall and get my B12 shots. And then maybe go to Target or something and get myself a pretty something to put my 2025 goals on so that I can see them and focus on them for the year. So yeah, you know, that's the journey. That's one of the reasons why I've started YouTubing. You know, I used to think that it was weird and odd for people to put their personal business online, but I feel like I'm seeing the benefit of it. It's kind of freeing. Even though I haven't put a lot of things on YouTube yet, it's just, it puts me on wax so that I can, you know, have somebody to hold me accountable. So feel free in my comments if you see me slipping, if you see me making stuff, or if you don't see me posting videos, you know, put that comment there, call me out on it. Just make sure you're eligible to call me out. But yeah, if I'm seeing the value of doing this and how it's already improving me as a person. So yeah, that's my goals for the year. I don't feel like I'm in that isolation phase anymore. I feel like I am in the application phase of life. Something about turning 35. Maybe it's the placebo, or maybe I'm just accepting the fact that I'm getting older, my thoughts are better, everything is just more beautiful. I've lived a whole lot of life, and I got something to show for it, you know? So we're just stepping into that. And it's a good thing. It's accepting it. It's just doing it. So yeah, here we are. This is 35, man. It's you know, I saw a meme the other day that said Mariah Carey wrote The Emancipation of Mimi at 35 or 36, and I now see what she was going through. I'm feeling that vibe 100,000%. So yeah, I just hope I stay on this all year. I've already done so many things that I'm proud of for myself. I'm proud of myself for doing, proud of myself for accomplishing. So yeah, I'm just really hoping that the rest of 2025 just continues to improve. Like, I just know God has a lot in store for me this year. So I'm just hoping that, and my prayer is that, you know, He brings me into the person that I need to be to manage these blessings that are coming for me this year. So yeah, that's my 2025 goals. That's my 2025 everything. And yeah, here we go.
Squeeze her so hard, she never want to leave. You know what I'm talking about? Well, listen.
Your walls, and then I thought I could have some with soap back.
My chain and a nigga gon' die in this bitch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, wagon, y'all nigga doing that big catch. I ain't with the funny shit, close thing, y'all a handshake in the declutter. Yo, mama gon' have to make a GoFundMe. Y'all niggas keep doing that sneak jab. Gucci had to kill the whole bunch just to make young Savage this motherfucking meat jack.
You be a good star. Up to the top of the car. You don't know about the law. You don't know what I see. Can't be without it. I keep a stick for the wall. Checks out deposit. Money just stick with the boys. Cash in and cash out. Cash in and cash out. I am not looking for clout. I knew I would figure it out. I know. Said the mean I ran. Pop the pig on my head in the cloud. Tell my little way to bring out the crowd. We got paid, now my family proud. Oh God, I've been dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping.
Cowboy Carter, time to strike a match and light up this juke joint.
Oh, she got that water, Kingman got that water. Don't act like you don't know. Giddy up, giddy up. Don't pay me in gold. Giddy up, back outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, when the sun goes down. Lay up, can hear her body howl. Feel her eyeing me like ow. Hide your man when a hangman coming down. She's a tyrant, every time I ride it. Every time I ride it, make it look so good. Try to justify it. Boy, you know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. How we justify it? Boy, you know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like a jolly, I am such a tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, baby, I just don't sit up in the saddle. Boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this. I got that exotic. This hip so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant. And tell me now, you owe me a debt. You stole him from me. I hated you once, I envy you now. Just tell me how, tell me how. Yeah.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you don't know where to be found as they sing along. I say, you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face, I see you hiding in it. I see you looking for someone to scoop you right off your feet. You wanna ride in the rave, you wanna go out on dates, you want somebody to come bring you flowers. Someone to talk to for hours. Wash your back while y'all sit in the shower. Someone to tell you you're beautiful. Someone to tell you and mean it. Someone to tell you I love you every day and don't got a reason. Want someone to bring you peace. Someone to help you sleep. Someone to pick you up when you're feeling down, feeling lonely. Somebody who can make it better. Somebody who can open up those gates. Open up those gates to your heart. Only it's your life. I'm on the stage right now, singing
Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a minute and finish taking my vitamins. This lighting is probably really bad the way it's hitting my face, but I'm gonna do my B12 injection. I have been taking B12 injections for about a month, maybe a little over a month now. The reason why I switched to doing my self injections is simply because I was paying about $35 a month, not a month, $35 per visit with the vitamin injections. For 35 times 4, so I'm going every week, once a week. And I was able to switch to do it myself and get a vial of B12 that gives me enough for 2 to 3 injections a week. I'm trying to look at it on the side, but I'll figure it up. But it was just way more cost efficient. The vial of the injections that I got, the vial of, I can't like multitask, I'm working on it. But the vial of injections that I picked up, or the vial of B12 that I picked up or ordered from my nurse practitioner is 1,000 milligrams per injection, and it's enough for 3 injections a week. I only do 2 a week, because part of me feels like the injection I pay for is not this much, but when you be real, like, I really think it's the exact same thing. I do think that also the injection that I was getting from the office has B12 plus like inositol and stuff in it. I don't need that. However, I can order that from my nurse practitioner. She has it available for, I think, $125 a vial. So I think when this one is over, when this is done, I'm going to switch to that. And I've barely like broken the top. Barely broken the top on this. I've been doing this for about a month. I would say maybe a couple of weeks ago, I did something wrong with this injection and I had a bruise on my thigh for I don't know how long. So I give it to myself in the thigh. When I went to the clinic, I got it in like my hip. I can't reach back there. I probably could if I really tried, but yeah, it don't work out like that. But in my case, I get this. I get the injections, and she also sends me enough syringes for if I want to do 3 times a week, but I just do it twice a week. I would say this needle is intense. That was the scariest thing about it. Pain-wise, I feel like this hurts less than the little Ozempic needle. So, yeah. I'm gonna give myself my injection. I also am taking zinc, vitamin D, and I'm having an emergency every day, at least every day. I try to do it every morning when I start my mornings, but life don't always happen like that. So I'm gonna get my vitamins in and get the rest of my day going. Okay, y'all, so today has been a day. I've been kind of cleaning and organizing all day. I have not been able to get out of the house like I wanted to. So I'm just going to commit to this project today. How about my breaker flipped earlier? I got the space heater the other day because my apartment stays so cold. So I got the space heater the other day and the lights blew in my whole apartment. So that just really kind of threw me off for 2 hours today. I also dropped my B12. How about that? Putting it back in the fridge. Dropping my B12 today, so I need to order another one of those. I'm doing laundry as I go, but I really need to get to these totes that are behind me. These totes are totes of clothes that I have not worn, probably haven't worn in a while. They're just like nicer dresses and things that I like to wear to church or to like maybe professional dinner events. But I've been a work from home girl. I've been a business casual girl just with the industry that I work in for the last couple of years. So I honestly haven't had an opportunity to wear these. I want to start going to like a traditional church here in Dallas, but I just haven't found one yet that I like so that I could maybe pop these out. So yeah, I'm about to go through these clothes and get them out and get the others donated. The game plan earlier was to get this done earlier so I could take it to the women's shelter, but it's not gonna work out because it's closed. They close at 4. So now the plan is to get through all of this, these totes. I have a hamper of summer clothes that I need to go through because I'm not wearing all of it. Y'all, I've lost some weight. Like, I have to be real. I have not actively losing weight or like actively trying to, but I've lost weight since I owned a lot of these clothes. So I just need to get rid of them. So since I couldn't make it to the women's shelter today, I'm gonna take it to my cousin's church tomorrow. They have a ministry of women and people that they give these items to. And I just feel like they're nice, gently worn, gently used. And so these people could benefit from these things. So I'm gonna get them packed up and take them to church with me in the morning. I'm gonna go to her church and take them out there. Also, I need to finish my laundry. I'm in just a very bad situation with my laundry. Laundry is not my strong point. But I also want to get through this today. I need to get all of my clothes in a drawer or in a closet or in a tote to be donated. So we're gonna go through all of those tonight. So once I finish this, I'm gonna make it to my closet to finish my closet organization and just kind of start putting up the things that I have. I also just need to get rid of things that I don't wear and just be honest with myself. You don't wear these, you bought it, you never wore it, you're not gonna wear it, right? It was probably cute in the store, but we just never put it together. So yeah, I could take all of that to the place to be donated. I also have a little stack of file boxes that I brought from my storage that belong to my parents. And so, although that's a big long-term project, I need to kind of get rid of these that are in my house. They all do need to be shredded, but there's like file folders and things, and I just want to make sure that there's no pictures or memorabilia, anything special that I want to keep before I just drop these things off at Office Depot, Office Max, wherever they shred papers at. I'm going to take them there to get shredded. So yeah, that's the game plan for today. I'm going to try to get this finished by about 7 o'clock because I think I'm going to run out of hangers. So I tried to do an all pink hanger situation when I moved, but I don't have time. I need to get these clothes organized in my closet. So I'm over it, right? So I'm going to try to get through this by 7 so that I can run back to Sam's. They have those boxes of the like velvet coated hangers on sale for I think 50, or it's a box of 50 for like $9.99, something like that. So I'm gonna make it out there. I think their sale started today. I like to stock up on that Downy, what's it called? Rinse stuff at Sam's. They have it on, they put it on sale periodically in Sam's, and it's like a 3-pack, and you get a 3-pack for like $10, which where normally at the store one is like $10 or maybe $15. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna grab 2 of those while I'm in there. Also, I go to Sam's a lot, y'all. I know we're mad, the community is upset about the DEI stuff, but Sam's and Costco are a part of my life, and I don't know if I can do less. We need to talk about it. I just kind of feel like DEI is a label. I understand the significance of DEI. I understand its importance, but I don't think we need to be mad at these retailers just yet. But that's something for another day. So yeah, I'm about to hop into this closet organization and then run to Sam's. So yeah, let's get into it. So have y'all been watching this WAG show? I just turned on Netflix just to have something to watch while I work. What y'all think about it? I don't really like any other shows other than Married to Medicine and occasionally Housewives of Atlanta. I haven't watched it in many, many years, but I'm gonna check it out while I get this thing done. They already seem a bit extra. But I guess you have to be extra to have a good show, but I don't identify with any of their struggles, so we're just gonna find it entertaining for right now until I find something else.
By 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. 500 for your fucking hair, 200 for your fucking nails. You running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair. Girl, I got you another dress, so bring your ass up down them stairs. I buy you shit because you wear it, impressed because you know I care. Bitch, you know you love it here, that's why you keep on coming there. Your nigga can't compete, I swear. He tried but never lived to it, baby. I'll come and slide by 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. 500 for your fucking hair, 200 for your fucking nails. You running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair.
He's speeding no rape, all his hand on my coochie. He touching a million coochie, doing good, jump Gucci. Fly to Asia, he feeding me sushi. When we it feel like a movie. Rock, ain't never been a groupie. Still on a hoe, I like my nigga bougie. Tell me you don't never wanna lose me. 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 Tell me you don't never. Keep me a Haitian, I love me a so. When I get round, I might act like a hoe. When I get round, I might act like a hoe. He wanna split, I feel like Amber Rose. Make up, touch your toes. Hit from the back, I want more. Nigga, I love when you choke. I'm so conceited. Got a real nigga, don't need no leeches. And I got him where I want him. On his face, now I'm leaving him speechless. So you can call if you need me. Tell me you ain't never ever leaving. When I suck it, I look in your eyes. You better feel like you mean it.
I'm sliding the look, got one hand on the coochie. Sticky, no biggie and juicy. Thinking she dreaming, she think it's Lucy. We filming no flicking, no Cuban. Twist on her like she fidget the ruby. As soon as we pull up, we hit the jacuzzi. So we take this to the button her back. Ayy, giving that shit no rubber, yeah. Like butter, I'm coming right back. Ayy, ayy. Ain't even whipping, I ain't coming no hoop. The whole ice don't proud, no truth. She on my top, made a mess, no truth. Tryna earn keep, had a flex on her. Don't even think about the rest, she ain't on the break, she the best on her. Grab my keys.
He's speeding no rape, all his hand on my coochie. He touching a million coochie. Doing good, jump Gucci. Fly to Asia, he feeding me sushi. When we f***ing, it feel like a movie. Rock ain't never been a groupie. Still on a hoe, I like my nigga bougie. Tell me
Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She piss me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Miss, I made her tell me what she want. She on a power trip again. I know power got me buying again. Friends ain't jacking me, you must be lying to your friends. They know I'm a beast, I wait the giants up again. Shining once again. Ran it up, I told her mama, shout her my DMs. I'm right back in, locked in. Shawty got that dress on, so the block is hot again. Think so when I hit it, sound like fuck a ad-lib. Got her ass again. Then she got it tripping off another yet again. Got a nigga feeling like a sucker yet again. Close on my emotions, then I rush and let her in. Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She piss me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Miss, I made her tell me what she want. Spoil his mother.
Whatever she want, take her on the yacht to the wherever she want. Take a 50 clipping. Boys doing shit is wrong. She that loves her attitude, she long away from. Hey.
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that job. Yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gone electric. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. Think we got too sexy for that metro house. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy, well tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'm a fuck of friends and send them back to metro housing. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that chop. Yeah. I pop out, get ghosts on the bitch, you don't know where I went. They follow my dogs, all my niggas behind the fence. Dripping in and out, spilling in the new designer gear by coaster. Attention to the detail, going two-tone on choker. Young niggas always ready to murder, some call them smokers. Young nigga have emotion, you don't make sure the car get hit a 360. Windmill when I left the scene. That's that action, her best work on her knees. Too sexy for this cash, too sexy for this serve, too sexy for these pills, I'm too sexy for this. I get cash wherever I fly, got bitches sexing on me. Money, cars, and all the jewelry, make a business sex. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that chop. Yeah.
sorry you chose to stay. Big mistake, I played the game. Should've never given it away. No, I didn't mean to. You get hurt at all. I appreciate the time with you. My heart is when I'm with you. I don't think we're compatible.
Good morning. So I'm on my way to church. I'm running a little bit late, but I have my things in tow. I have another hamper of clothes in my trunk. Y'all, after my trip to Sam's, I just got distracted. And so I think I left at about 7 for Sam's. I went to Walmart and made like a little snack run. And then I honestly sat in my car and scrolled social media for like an hour. So I didn't really get back home and get back to work until about 10:30. So I was up working through this stuff till I went to bed at 3:30 because I knew I had to get to church to get at least this donation off. I still have a good chunk of stuff left to hang and organize in my closet, but the bulk of it is done. I'm very proud of myself. I don't have my seatbelt on, y'all. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself for at least taking that step and getting that much done. The goal is to finish tonight, so I'm heading to church with my cousin right now, and I plan to be home or heading home by 5 or 6 because I have to get my email out to my clients because tax season starts tomorrow. And so I have to get that out, and yeah. So y'all have a beautiful Sunday. I have on a very pretty skirt. Hopefully I can take a picture in it. I wanted to wear this skirt so bad. I couldn't leave my house unless I put it on, so I changed 3 times this morning. So yeah, on my way to church, Cedar Valley Church of Christ, and we're gonna have an amazing day.
Jesus put him, and once again, Jesus gave them permission, the unclean spirits, to go out, and then there were 2,000.